We all know there aren't very many badges in NBA 2K25, but somehow I'd overlooked this badge. Now the badge I'm talking about is Shifty Shooter, but not just any Shifty Shooter, Legend Shifty Shooter. Now y'all boys know that I ISO, so normally fades, they ain't really in my bag like that. But I have been running the 1v1 court like crazy recently, and you need a fade sometimes. So I tried it out, and that's when I realized you can make some insanely tough shots with this badge. Now I am on my two-way sharp today, you ain't seen this build in a while, and I did originally make this build for a reg, but I was looking at it and I was like, I could hoop on the 1v1 court with this. But really quickly, just so y'all know, Shifty Shooter is going to pop up on any fade, step back, any of that. And honestly, y'all, when you're already ISOing and it's hard to guard you and then you go for that fade, it's almost unguardable. Now, I'm pretty sure I ended up going on a 6 or a 7 win streak for y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna show every single game, but if you haven't yet, make sure y'all boys like the video, because how am I gonna know you like the video if you don't like it? But we are officially at the big 93K. I appreciate y'all boys. 7K away, man. Let's get it. Getting into the first game, I want y'all to know this nigga calls me trash, by the way. For one, he's a black play, so he either just made this build or he sucks. He has a 97 ball handle, 94-3, regular build. But watch how this man dribbles, and he called me trash. What am I watching? You have a 97 ball handle? And that's what you're doing? This is the worst dribbling I think I've seen all 2K25, y'all. And then you don't even get a shot off. That's crazy. Now, getting into me getting the ball, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna miss this gameplay. Hey, he wants to leave me open the whole time. I don't know why you would. That's my main thing. If anything, you'd have a better chance on blocking the dunk. Another green. Now you're gonna see me switch up from shooting threes to shooting fades, because the Shifty Shooter, the fade is most likely gonna go in over everything. And then anytime I get heat check, I'm just gonna step out and shoot a three. You see, he's still not playing defense. He don't respect me. But it is insane, y'all, how good this Shifty Shooter is. Now, of course, these are all open. I just wanted to show y'all because it's really this consistent. Like, I've never really tried to abuse this badge because I ISO so much. But to be honest, the mid-range, you can always get that. Like, the fact that this dude called me trash and he won't even play defense. Like, look at this. I have so many moves I can get into my bag, straight to the fade again. And then it's like, it's even more overpowered because every fade that you hit, you're building up your heat check. So then it's just a free three because you're not gonna miss with heat check. When I have takeover, I have a 98 three, I think, a 99 mid-range. I'm not gonna miss, and he just continues to leave me open. But I just had to show y'all how overpowered it was. It's a pure green window, 9 for 9, 3 for 3. And my nigga Clips, if you're watching this video, just go ahead and delete the game for me. Now heading into game 2, we got us a silver plate this time, 93 driving dunk. He don't got the best 1v1 build. Now this dude could dribble some, but the main thing that dribblers don't like to do is shoot the ball. So I'm always gonna press up a little bit, but then I'm gonna sag off because I know he's gonna go to the rim. I know he wants to dunk the ball. I'm a big body, I get the board. But I have this theory, y'all. Every single time I go perfect, my next game, I miss my first shot. I don't know what it is, but it seems like it happens every time, and there's my miss. Now, this guy ain't gonna get very many buckets on me, but he is gonna get a couple flukes. I know I'm gonna win this game. I'm clamping all that. He throws it off the backboard. It's the cheesiest thing in the game you can do for real. But this build's gonna stop most people, so I'm gonna end up getting me a stop. Especially I got strength, he don't. He's doing some crazy stuff, picks up the ball, and just like that, now I got it. Now, fades are the most uncontestable shot in the game. And when you use stuff like the KD go-to, as you see me use right there, they're not getting there. Now, if you didn't know this, fades also give you the best chance at getting your rebound. So you see, if he jumps, I actually have priority towards rebound. I don't think it should be like that, but that's how it is in 2K25. Now you see he's playing same defense. I'm going for a fade again. Most people aren't getting there. So it's not just the Shifty Shooter badge, it's everything combined together. You're getting the best chance for the rebound, you're getting the best chance at making the shot, and it's dang near uncontestable. But my favorite thing of all is the actual type of shots you can make. You can make strongs, you can make weaks, it don't matter, because the fade has such a pure green window. You're gonna see that's a crazy good jump, and I make it. Now, I am almost certain 2K Labs had did a test and they said fading was the only thing with a pure green window. So it's better to fade middies than to shoot threes anyway. Y'all see, when I get my heat check, then I go shoot a three. Now he has to worry about three things. He has to worry about me fading, getting to the rim, and now here's where your three comes in. You really don't even have to shoot that, but I got take. Why not? Now I know I'm gonna win this game at this point. I'm gonna start messing around. So y'all gonna see my shot percentage start to go down. I'm doing dumb stuff. Great jump. He got a block. So he's gonna get a couple buckets on me, a couple fluke buckets, but y'all see the defense. Nobody's just going past this build. You're going to bump him. 85 strength. Great defense right here, and you see what happens. I don't get the board, he goes back up, BS. But literally the next possession, I get it right back, and I'm right back into my bag. If you're gonna play me super high up, I could really KD and go to the rim, but I was trying not to. I was trying to cook a little bit. He runs me all the way out of energy. Look at that shot, y'all. Look at that. That is strong. Out of energy. Everything, and I'm still making it because that's how overpowered this is. Now, I should have faded that. Instead, I went for the lay. Next thing you know, it was 12-16. I was starting to get worried now because I played around with him. Now he was starting to get buckets, but I'm always going to make you shoot. If you can't shoot, you're not winning the game. Now, I don't know what he was doing. He lets me get out to the three-point line, green bean. Now I just need one more bucket and the game's over. So y'all boys know I have to get in my bag. I really been going crazy with my 6'6" dribbles. I've been trying to get some new stuff in there, but I always got the basics down. I'm not going to miss those. Wide open, green bean. And that's the game right there that starts the streak up. Now we are in our third game and we still ain't versed nobody crazy good, but we do got a little post score up on us. Well, he's gonna try to post score at least. It ain't really gonna work. Straight into the fade. I miss again. Then not only do I miss, I get stuck with the ball. So I gotta throw myself a lob. Nice little stand and dunk. A little tip for y'all, if y'all don't be on the 1v1 court much, don't try to time your lob every time. Just grab it and stand and dunk it. Wide open three, you gotta get out here. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not gonna lose to no nigga named Cannonball 1187. This ain't gonna happen. Right back in the lay, I was trying to go to the fade. Sometimes 2K don't allow that. Now I promise y'all, if I wasn't over dribbling, just trying to have fun, I could get everybody up out of here shooting like 90% because it's always open. Y'all see, I can always get open. And really the only people you're gonna struggle with is 7-footers. If you're using a build like this, 7-footers, if they post you up, you might be in a little bit of trouble, but even then you can get stops. And once you get stops, if you're playing like this, you're not gonna miss too often. You see, I hit the step back too. If you have a build with a 75 drive and dunk like this one, I do suggest you be able to fade at least some, because you'll see, anytime that I try to go to the rim, 2K don't like to give me good dunks, so I get blocked just like that. But you know 2K, it just wouldn't be 2K25 if he didn't somehow get a bucket, even if it's modern. And I swear, 2K gives whoever's losing the momentum. So you'll see, all of a sudden, he's post-scoring me now. And just throwing me out the way. He hadn't did it the whole time. I had clamped it any other time, now he's throwing me out the way. So here we go, 2K. I need to stop. He don't even have a super high post control. He shouldn't be throwing me at all. I got good defense. I'm here, hand straight up. You're not gonna get it the whole game. I got take. He has no choice but to press me out, son. He's 7 foot. He ain't gonna keep up with me. Anytime I do my KD, just run out of it. It's a green. But right here, I get to baking this man. Where are you going? Come back here. At this point, I'm done playing with you. I gotta break you down. Now I'm just going straight into my KD wide open. That left side fade is money. Mind y'all, this is with no hot spots, no lethals, no none of that. I don't know the last time I used this build, and I really wasn't fading on it last time I did use it. Right back into it again. Wide open, can't miss it. Now I messed around with my heat check, ended up missing it. I always do that. But you're gonna see right here, and this is what people normally do. So he knows that I went to fade, he's gonna jump. So now I just got the easy rim run. It's the mind games at the end of the day that really gets people. When you can fade with that shifty shooter badge, it's opening up every other possible bucket for you because they know they gotta guard the fade. Now this is like the fourth game at this point. Might have skipped one or two because their builds just weren't good at all. Honestly, this guy's ain't either, but he is a switchable lockdown defender. If it's some like crazy small guard or something that pulls up on me, I don't really like showing that. But I want y'all to notice, I start off every game shooting good because I'm testing the waters, trying to see if they're decent or not. If they're decent at the game, I'm gonna try hard the whole game. If they're not, then I'm gonna start playing around. Get me on that rim. Now, if y'all was paying attention, you'll see I'm out of shooting boost and everything at this point. So I'm just hooping, no shooting boost, pure 96 mid-range along with the shifty shooter. If you're going to press up, big fella, I can get to that rim anytime I want. But bro ended up getting a bucket on me. I'm playing around with him. He's got one steal. I already know that I won this game. There's nothing he can do. I can get open anytime. You're gonna see wide open three, that's gonna go in. And really, if I wanted to, I could KD into that left side Kobe fade every single time. And there's nothing he could really do about it. I don't do that. It would be boring. It's boring for me. It'd be boring for y'all. That's a tough shot and it's going in. But I will KD sometimes. And this is one of those times. So I'm gonna get on that rim. Now that's 2 times I went to the rim, the fade's gonna be open. And this is the thing, when you fade, you can mess up your dribble moves like y'all see right there. That ain't what I was trying to do, but I can shoot anything I want. Now I have heat check. I'm almost out of energy though, so I'm not gonna try to waste my heat check. Anytime that I'm almost out of energy, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get to the rim. I was giving the ball and stuff to this man. I'm just gonna skip to my buckets at this point. We all know he's not scoring on me. Wide open fade, what do y'all think it is? I mean, bro was a switchable lockdown defender. I don't know what kind of stats he had, but he couldn't guard me at all. It's game point. I'm gonna hit him with the little hot back, make him think I'm gonna shoot it. One last dunk, and that's game. Now, I know y'all seen the other 2 dudes on the spot. I did beat both of them, but they were super easy games as well, so I ain't even gonna show y'all. But I hope y'all boys enjoyed today's video. Once again, I appreciate all of y'all for 93K. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time, and I'm out. Peace.